What's up bande de sacs à merde dégénérés, vous êtes que des crétins de branleurs à couilles molles et j'en ai rien à foutre des poufias dans votre genre, donc allez bien niquer vos races sales emmerdeurs conçus par le cul. This was art, and that's what you're going to learn today with How to Swear in French, part 4. I hope you'll enjoy. So number 1, let's start with sac à merde. So what does this literally mean? A bag full of shit. And so what does actually mean in French? A bag full of shit. So how to use it? Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, you're using that when you're talking about someone that you dislike or someone who has done bad things. So someone has done shitty things, he's a bag full of shit. Pretty much. Clap, next one, it's going to be dégénéré. How to use it? Mettez un dégénéré. Like that. What does it literally mean? You're degenerate. What does it syllabically mean? Dice jet nose line. Was this useful for you? Absolutely not. But how to use it? Easy, just use it when you describe someone doing something freaking stupid. And now to the third one, which is un crétin. And from the way I said it, you understood. Don't even try to pronounce it properly. But you can still, learn it, so if someone is calling you this way, you know that it's not that great. Crétin. And so what does to be un crétin mean? To be a dumbass. And I actually learned something that is so freaking cool, and I know you know that, but to me it was always dumbass as like one word, but it's actually a dumb ass, so it's like a stupid ass. And as I know that ass is already kinda stupid because, the brain is not really known to be there, it's stupid ass, it's funny, I know, it's your language, you already know that, but I didn't, so hey, we all learn new things every day. Hey, I know, I'm un crétin. Okay, so now let's go to the fourth and beyond, which is... I don't remember. Yes, un branleur! So un branleur, that can literally be translated as a wanker. A wanker. A wanker? A wanker? What? That's the normal way to regulate the temperature of a wine bottle in France. You don't do that? So how to use this one? When you're speaking about someone who's doing nothing. I mean, we French people are widely known for loving having sex. No, but more seriously, culturally speaking, we are well known for our carnal desire. So every single time we're not busy, well, we have to find a way to answer this need. Americans clean their guns. Japanese watch sea life documentaries. Russians do freaking amazing raps! Absolutely not, but I just wanted to brag because I tried one. And we French! Basic human needs. So long story short, un branleur or une branleuse are people who are doing that or that instead of doing something else. And now we're going to the nice French swear words, to the art. We're going to the poetic swear words. Une couille molle. A soft ball sack. Poetic. And you know what? The best thing about that is that I had to search for couille on Google because I didn't know the English word for it. Wasn't the best thing I ever searched for. But yeah, couille molle is a soft ball sack, a soft testicle. And I mean, this one is pretty much self-explanatory. No, it's not. It's French. So une couille molle is nothing but someone who's scared of doing things. Like you're at school with your friends and you're like, hey guys, let's skip class. And there's always this guy who's just like, oh, but we're going to get in trouble if we do that, can we? Well, he's the good student. He's the one that will succeed in life because, guys, you should never skip class. So another example, it's mid-December and you're with your friends and you're like, hey guys, let's just jump into this lake. And there's always this guy who'd be like, oh, but it's cold and... Well, he'll be the only one with his ball sack not being soft in the end, because I mean, with the cold, everything shrinks, you know? Okay, last example, you are with all your friends, you have this gun, and you just go for a Russian roulette, and you know there's always this guy that would be like, no, I'm not going to participate, and you know what? Well, he's going to be the only one alive in the end, because that's like a gun without a barrel, so everyone will die. Une couille molle is someone who's afraid of doing something. When I think about it, that actually don't make any sense. I mean, you do nothing with your balls. The expression would have been better if it was like une bite molle, like a soft cock, because the soft cock cannot get into the, you know, because... Okay! Well, if I wasn't demonetized yet, now I am. Mais j'en ai rien à foutre! Smooth transition. So the next one, j'en ai rien à foutre. And this one can be translated, and it's once again super poetic because it is I have nothing to come. French. And I love this expression because it's a perfect reflection of today's society. If you have nothing to come about someone, well, you know, you don't care about this person. Because, hey, that's the sad truth, but society is this way. All about the image, all about the appearance. Okay, that might have been slightly exaggerated. But that's the feel behind this expression. So, j'en ai rien à foutre mean I don't care. So next time you go to your chemistry class and your lecturer just come at you and be like, why are you not listening? Just watch him straight in the eyes and go, nothing. And you'll get expelled. But that would have been pretty epic. Okay, so next one is going to be poufias or grognas. And those are interchangeable, but just go with poufias because that's the only one without the French R, so that's the only one you might be able to pronounce properly. I mean, I know some of those jokes are repetitive throughout my videos, but to me they are like dead baby jokes. They just never get old. And so what's a poufias? Well, it's a floozy. I love this word! I mean, that's one of those words where the French word sounds aggressive, you're like, poufias. But the English word, you're like, floozy. But yeah, that's what it literally means. But that's not how we are using it. We are using it to describe someone who's doing a shitty thing to someone else. You know your best friend who's stealing the guy or the girl you're into? Well, she's a poufias. And if you want to say this to a guy, it's c'est un enculé. So the girl is une poufias, a girl with many sexual encounters, and the guy is un enculé, which is a person who takes it... Which I believe is completely stupid because girls have the right to have many sexual encounters and not be seen as cunts, and guys have the right to like to take it from behind because, you know, everyone can do whatever they want. Next one, which is va niquer ta race or allez niquer vos races, which can literally be translated as go fuck your race. And yes, this is completely racist. And yes, etymologically speaking, this is completely bullshit. Because humans don't have several races. It's like the human race. Va niquer ta race, or go fuck your race, is just a way to politely and poetically reply to someone who did something or said something bad to you. Okay, now let's go to the antepenultimate one! Which is... emmerdeur. If we were to translate literally an emmerdeur, that would be someone who's putting shit on someone else or something else. If we were to translate it so it would be understandable, that would be a pain in the ass. So yeah, how to use that? Well, like you would use a pain in the ass, but a bit more vulgar. But at the same time, I mean, that's okay, you know, it's French. We swear like we breathe. I mean... And we go to the penultimate one, which is the end of the sentence I said at the really beginning, which is mais t'es conçu par le cul? Which can literally be translated as are you born from the ass? Which can either mean but are you completely stupid or you're fucking ugly. And that makes sense because babies don't come out from the ass. sorry to break it to you, but you know, what's coming from the ass is more, so either you're a shithead or just shit. And we're done! No, we're not! Why so? Because I have one last one for you. And no, it's not putain, it is! Mettez un enculeur de mouche! Which I freaking love because it's at the pinnacle of French swearing. It's at the pinnacle of poesy. It's at the pinnacle of romantic writings, I guess. And it means you're fucking the flies in the ass. But what I truly love about this expression is what it means. Être un enculeur de mouche is someone who's always nitpicking. Because I guess you need to be like, you know, super precise to be able to get into a fly's ass. I mean, that's pretty much the only reason I thought about. So, well, you know what's going next. Putain! And this is the end of How to Swear in French Part 4. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to put a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel. Go follow me on all my social medias because putain de bordel de merde, t'as intérêt à me suivre parce que sinon, je vais t'enculer. To learn more French. You can also support me on Patreon because whoa, that felt good to do a French lesson again. And no matter what happens, I will see you in my next video. Have an amazing, wonderful day. Don't forget to smile and bye-bye.